Hey guys, you're watching C1 and Learning. My name is AJ. I had a little bit of a cough then. We are back on another episode of Let's Build a Theme Park. I got all confused then. Where we are building our Nether Fortress roller coaster. I love this. I love the shape of it. I love the ride of it. I love the flow of it. And today, we're going to hopefully either get a lot of progress done or potentially finish it. And I'm hopefully going to come up with a question of the day for today, because we haven't done one for a little while, and I want to do another one. Someone did say windows, the netherrack fence windows that they have needs to be put in there. I agree, that is an important one. So and also people saying do the what's it called, nether wart, do the nether wart here inside them, like around the side. I thought that was a pretty cool idea as well. So maybe if we do it there, I might drop it down one. I don't know why I even put netherrack there. If we grab some soul sand, we didn't use any soul sand last episode, and that was something that I completely missed. So thank you for reminding me about that. Is nether wart in here? Where would nether wart be? Would nether wart be in here? It is. There we go. weird textures. You got to get used to the textures in different texture packs. I've never used nether wart in this texture pack, so I wouldn't know where it is. But if we put this around here, they might grow. I think nether wart grows in the overworld. I'm pretty sure. You know, I think that would look better though, dropped down where that nether brick is, down below. If you go into the nether fortresses, they usually are sort of down one level. So I think we're going to do that as well. So we'll drop that back down here. How cool does this soul sand look in this texture pack though, hey? They're like real faces, aren't they? Very, very spooky. Soul sand's always looked creepy to me, but now it's a little bit more realistic almost. Very strange. So that goes in there. Yeah, that looks okay. And then if we put in a nice window there, and like a one high one there, I think that'll look nice. So thank you for those ideas, guys. I would not have thought of those otherwise. And then this can go, you know, I'm going to use slabs. I don't think they use slabs. Is there any natural slabs on a nether fortress? I don't think there is, but for us, I'm going to do it because then that gives us a really nice top, and it gives us that half a block more height on the inside as we go through here. And then we're going to have to start lighting this up as well now as we go through it. You know, I might take those two away. I think that's enough light in there for that. Still got the heads to put down as well. But it's a matter of building these. I think the way that we're going to do this, right, is we're going to build the towers first, and then we're going to build the bridge legs. I think will be the next best step to go. And then after we've done that, we'll then think about the netherrack terraforming to it. So I suppose. Oh, oops. Wait a minute. I was gonna say I think this is all I need to show you on camera for this first bit, but let's just work out exactly how this bridge tunnel bit's gonna go. So this comes down to the floor. I can't put a block there because we will hit that as we come around. I don't think we'll hit that one. We might hit that one. Let's just have a quick test. Minecarts seem to be a little bit funny recently, and you seem to be hitting the strangest of bits. You might hit that. Whoops. Oh, poop. We might hit it, but I think if we hit it, we can always put down some more powered rail. I think that's a good plan with that. So yeah, if we just took a chunk out here, because we can always netherrack it to sort of hide a bit of it, but if we go something like this, and then let me down, something like that, and then just put this on the inside here. I don't mind cutting out a bit of the fortress to do that. Yeah, and then this part will be netherrack. So if we just add a little bit now, go away, and then just like lay that up a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Maybe with a torch on either end. That works out okay. I think that'll still pass. Okay, so I'm gonna just do the bases of these pillars. These are very very simple to do, so I'm not gonna waste your time. And I shall be right back. Oh man, that's starting to look cool, isn't it? I haven't put the floors in, and I haven't put the windows in yet. I don't quite know how I want to do this here. I was thinking maybe, right, if we have a surround like this, okay. That one. That's annoying. Would that work? No, it won't. We're gonna have to hide these levers up, you see. And let's put a spanner in my works. I want to have a little lava pool in the middle there. We could still put some nether wart, I suppose, in there. But how are we gonna hide this up? We're gonna have to do something like this, I think. And then bring it up like this. I like to do this sort of stuff on camera with you guys, at least at first, because I know you guys are building something similar on your own Xboxes, or on PC, or wherever you're building it, and you like to keep up with what everyone's doing. And so yeah, if I could do this sort of stuff on camera with you, you don't quite feel as lost otherwise. Okay, so let's put that there. We still got enough room? Yeah, we still got plenty of room. I don't think we're going to be able to get any windows on this one because of all of the structuring work that we've had to do here. You know, we might be able to. We might be able to. We could put a window there. The windows do make it look so much better from the outside. I mean, I just looked at it a second ago, and this one looked so boring compared to the one with the windows in it. So I want to try and get as many windows as we can in there, because I mean, look at how cool that looks. Look at how cool that does look. That really looks amazing. I don't think I want any nether wart in that one. I think that's a little bit too much. But yeah, then the top's done. That looks wonderful. So then this one in here, this is going to have to be the same thing. It's not going to take quite as long. So if we come up here, I think we can get away with doing something like this. It might be a little bit quicker. And then we go around and hide the ones underneath it momentarily. And then, yeah, if we start at the bottom, cover this floor up. This is definitely my favourite ride. I still haven't thought of a question of the day, though, guys. I'm sorry. I'm still thinking. I'm trying to think faster. Think faster. Let's cover that up like that. Yeah, it's still a slow job. In fact, there seems to be more blocks than there was on the last one. No, that is right. That is right. And then, again, stick in some windows. There. One. There. One. There. Wonderful. Okay, that's cool. Oh, lights. Of course. Need to make sure there's enough light. I think that one's good for that, because I don't think there's going to be any other ones. But this one's definitely going to need some lighting as we go up, I think. We have one there. Have one there. And maybe one there on the top. That looks okay, I think. Okay, so the 3 top pillars are now done. Towers. I think the next step is the bridges. So let's get the actual main base of the bridge in first, because we haven't done this bit here. It's not a big job at all, this bit. We can do this in a couple of seconds. So that one goes down there. This one comes back here. And then I can't remember how the legs go on a nether fortress. For some reason, my mind's just gone a little blank. And I can't remember. So what I think I'm going to do is I would really like to do some arches. I think the arches would look really, really nice. And if that isn't how they are done, that's how they should be done. So I think if we put that there, and then we put 2, and then... Oops. Yeah, okay. And then another 2, and then drop this down this side. I think that looks so cool. And then, again, we'll go here, and then come back this way, come down here. We're going to have to do this on both sides. We could do it in the center, I suppose. But like in the center of the bridge. But I think this one looks better. And then that joins up like that. I mean, how cool is that? Maybe with a slab at the top? Oh, yeah, that makes a better arch. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so there's that arch in. Yeah. Okay, so I can do that on the other side. I can do that with all of these bridges now. And then I think I'd also just want to add a normal base to the spawner as well. So that's boring. So I'm going to do that, and I should be right back once we've done that. Ah, I'm burning! I'm burning! Okay, so I decided to make it the whole 3 blocks wide in the end, and make the arches sort of thicker and bigger. And it looks so cool. It goes over the bridge. We got underneath there. I've got the spawner in. Oh, it's so cool. How about a couple of lights on here? Like there, 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 and there. I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. So, okay. Okay. So we've got that all in now. The main structure is done. It's now a little bit of terraforming. I think this should definitely be called Fortress. I mean, what better name for a netherrack roller coaster than Fortress? I mean, it just sounds amazing, doesn't it? And that little clip of me in the fire there has brought me on, or made me think of, my question of the day. Okay? My question of the day is, if you could have any superpower, what superpower would you have? Okay, because I was like resistance to fire because I'm in creative mode. Personally, if I could have any power at all, any superpower, I would love to be able to control time, or not control time, to be able to go back in time. That's a little bit more fair then, isn't it? If I could go back in time, that would really be amazing. I would love that so much. You know, you could do so much. You could beat your friends if you're in school. You could beat your friends and see what answer they said to the teacher, and if the teacher was impressed with their answer, you could then go back in time and put your hand up and say it yourself. And you know, that's like little quirky things, but you could do literally so much with it. It would be so amazing to do. I don't know if I could utilize its full potential, but I would give it a good shot, that's for sure. Okay, so just trying to get some sort of... This is such an urgent drop here. It's going to be a little bit difficult to get something that looks completely natural out of it. But I think we can do something that sort of blends in quite well together. Terraforming isn't something I do on a regular basis. It's something I quite enjoy doing, though. It just takes a little bit of time to get the right sort of sizes and dimensions for things. But I think we're doing okay. And then this can come up there a little bit. Just splash. Like that. Yeah, see, that doesn't look too bad. Once we get it all in a little bit more. Just adding little mounds here and there will add a lot. Maybe we can get a bit of a lava full going somewhere in the middle here. Would be nice. Not quite sure how. Maybe we could have the lava coming out of that one. That could be pretty cool. I think what I'm going to do first, though, guys, is while you're thinking about what power you would want, what superpower you would want, I'm just going to lay a netherrack base down around everywhere, so then we have something to build upon. Okay, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a good plan. I shall be right back. Okay, guys, this looks so cool. I've decided to go with a 1-block surround around the like fortress and stuff like that. I know it's not a lot that goes around it, but you need to bring it to an end somewhere, somehow. Otherwise, we could end up the netherrack could be 20 blocks radius around it, and it's just too big. So you need to try and keep it as compact as possible. But with that base down, I think it already looks really, really nice. I think I want another lava lake here, though. Even if it's just a small one, I really do want one here. So let's just carve out like a little hole, and I would really like a lava waterfall. I really would, and I think I know where we can get one from, or where we can start it from. Obviously, I don't want it just hanging up in the air. That would suck. I want it to be flowing from somewhere, but I think we can do that. So then the lava goes in here. Now this isn't easy to do because unlike water, you need to place it on every single block. So you go down like this and you think you've got every single block, but you haven't. You're nowhere near every single block, and then you've just got to go around and sort of place where you've missed. So like there. You can sort of see where you've missed because the lava points towards it. Like there, you see, and there. And if the lava's pointing that way, it means that's the place that you've missed. So once you sort of get your head wrapped around that, you'll sort of understand it. But then you can fill it up a little bit quicker. Okay, so I think I want the lava coming from here. Okay, so you're going to fall down this bit. So I reckon if we put in... Obviously, I don't want us to be burnt by it. In fact, oh, that would work better. I'm going to block up that window. Okay, so it's going to come down here. And then the lava's going to start in there and flow out down here. So let's just put this down here. Oops. And up there. I'm going to take that out. Maybe to there. Trying to keep... it's so hard for me to try and keep things looking natural, because you automatically in Minecraft want to make things neat, don't you? Is that just me? Like you want to make things have the right number of things in certain bits, and terraforming doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. That's not how you do it. How it's done. You have to bite the bullet and just say, you know what, that's more natural looking. I'm going to leave it like that. Do you know what I mean? So something like that. That's not bad. That's not bad. And then if we put the lava in here, that should just fall straight into that hole and not spread out everywhere and make a huge mess. But I would really like it to spread maybe there. I'm going to take that out just so it doesn't make a mess of everywhere. Yeah, it's going to fall nicely. Wonderful. And then that'll go into another smallish lava lake here that we can fit in. Maybe we can go right up to the nether rack. To the nether brick, even. Oh, I love this roller coaster. I cannot believe how much I enjoy it. We still got a few heads to put on it and stuff like that. But I really want to get this terraforming done. This is the beans, or the meat of it. The beans of it? This is the meat of the roller coaster. This is the beans of the roller coaster. Have you ever heard such a strange saying? The beans of the roller coaster. Okay, and there. Oi, there. Thank you. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I just wanted a little one. And then this side can come down like this. Like this. Let's just wrap it a little bit around here. Like that, maybe. Oops. And then bring this one out here. Start at the bottom. I always like starting at the bottom. You can. I find it easier to then build up a little bit. Just build it up in chunks. Okay, that's cool. That's a little bit sort of natural looking. That's actually really nice how that drops away on that side. And then on this side, I think we're gonna have something like that. That's hidden up well. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And then, little bits of hilly parts would work a dream pretty much everywhere. I was just looking for the bigger features in places. Oh yeah, this bridge. This is an important one. Definitely. Let's start from like here, and then bring this around, and then bring this around here. I'll have to bring out the netherrack a little bit out this way, but let's just build it up like that for the minute. I think this one I do want to build from the top down, in fact. It might be a little bit easier. I say, I can't do a tutorial on terraforming because I'm not a pro at it. I just place blocks down and touch them up afterwards. If you're looking for a good terraforming tutorial, I suggest that you go and search YouTube for one, because I'm sure you guys could probably do better than what I am right now as well. But we'll see what it looks like at the end. Don't judge it until the end, and then you can let me know what you think. I could take criticism. You can tell me that I suck. I don't mind. Please don't. I'll be ever so hurt. Okay, put that in there. That there. Sort of round this corner off a little bit. There we go. That's nice and natural. And then just build this part up as well. Like this. Let's try and stick to either 1 block inclines or 2 block inclines. To me, that always seems the most natural. Like when you look at a mountain and a normal seed, they're usually 1 or 2. Very rarely do you see like a jump of 3. I don't see it that often, at least. Just put one there. And then bring this one around here. This isn't all going to be on camera, guys. I think we're pretty much done anyway. We are closing in on the end of this episode. I can't wait to see what you guys have put for your superpower. Very excited to read about that. I know there's going to be the same old ones in there. I know there's going to be flying. I know there's going to be invisibility. I know... Well, I don't know really what else, to be honest. There's always those same old ones. I'm really looking forward to the more unusual ones. The superpower to be able to summon potatoes whenever you feel like it. Superpower. That would be a cool one. I mean, it's useless, but if you could summon a potato whenever you wanted, you would never starve. But I suppose there's also a lot more superpowers that you could give yourself, which would also not allow you to starve. And no, you can't have the I want the superpower to have all superpowers superpower. That's not allowed. You can't have that one. There's no such thing. That would be the most OP one ever. Yeah, you can't have that. No chance. Oh yeah, that's really building up nice. I think we need to build this bit up a little bit, just around this lava lake. Something like this. Build this up around here. Make a little bit of a hill. I like to just click and drag, and then you get like the most natural line that you'll ever get. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be super natural. You're not going to have to think about it too much. I think that is the tip. I think that's the secret to terraforming in general, is not to try and overthink it. Just place down the blocks and then change it up afterwards. But if you think too hard about it, you're going to end up with something that doesn't really look that natural. I don't think I want to do anything there. Let's round this off a little bit better though. Like that. Oh, how cool does this look? You know, I think we're done. Maybe a little bit here. And a little bit in this middle here. I really want to give it a ride though, because now we've put all these blocks down, I'm really hoping that we haven't actually changed how the ride runs, because we had it so well last episode. It was perfect, exactly how we wanted it. Okay, something like that. Wonderful. Stand back. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, let's give it a ride. Hopefully nothing has been messed up. Wow, I've been doing this for 40 minutes. That's crazy. Let's hit the button, and hopefully we'll get all the way back round again. So you come through there, past the nether wart that's grown now as well. That's cool. And then we fall. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Underneath the bridge. And then we're going to come up this side. Oh, yeah. I love this. Up. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Past the spawner. Up this one. Fall down here. Past the lava waterfall. Underneath the bridge on this side. No, see, we're not going to make it. Are we? Are we? Yeah, we did! Okay, so that's because that we're catching probably that corner, and it takes out the tiniest bit of seed. Maybe even the tail is catching that. What I could do is add another powered rail here, if we wanted to. If we done that powered rail and some netherrack. Oh no, that won't work, will it? I think it needs to be a torch. And some netherrack there. And then if we put a torch down with... Is that too low? No, that's right. That goes there. That goes there. Okay, I think that's going to make it a little bit better. I like the sort of slow approach back in, but I think it would be better if we shifted a little bit faster. Oh, I could ride this for days. Anyway, guys, it's really long actually as well, isn't it? It's a long ride. It takes you quite a while to get back to the start again. We are going to leave it there. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. I love this ride. I think it definitely does deserve a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We should be doing more on this theme park here, making it the best theme park here available to watch on YouTube. That's better. I like that. Yeah, it does slow you down. Those corners do definitely slow you down. But slow approach is nice. We still got a sign to put on it, and maybe some sort of entrance, possibly. I might not put an entrance. I might just put like the orange sand and iron bar thing that we do at the beginning of all the rides, like that thing there, but not have an actual roof to it. I think that might look good. Anyway, guys, yeah. Bye. That's it. I've done the outro. That's all. Bye.